CMK from TENS. I'm hosting on behalf of TEN, and it's a very great platform. And a warm good evening to you all. We are all 10 in number, and it's a very great platform for the trainers. And it's a moment, it's a moment I really feel very imbibed when I saw this network. And by it's a great pleasure what the work our admins are doing by bringing many of the talented people on this platform to to acknowledge people and how they can uh, help themselves to bring themselves up. And it's moment of trainers unity, trainers dignity, and trainers empowerment. So here I welcome Mr. our talented and most highly appreciable admins, Mr. Rahul Wagh, Prashant sir, and Shrikant sir. I welcome them. And on behalf of TENS community, I behalf Mr. Subhas Rao, who is Suhas Rao, sorry, I mistakenly said that, who is a very renowned person who is going to give lecture on leadership hacks for today. In today's world it is very easy that you if you want to become a leader, but you should know the leadership hacks which will help you to really lead yourself. So in about Mr. Suhas Rao, I would like to say he is a doctor and a progressive experienced in aviation and hospitality domain for more than 3 decades with the organizations like Air India, leading hotels like Taj, Oberoi, ITC, Ramanda, Sterling's Resorts, beside teaching management, hospitality, and retail tourism. He also has imparted corporate retail, soft skill, hospitality, behavioral product, and process training. He has been proven to be tangible improvement in people's performance through effective intervention to over 10,000 participants. This is a huge number, sir, and appreciated by many kinds for his ability to motivate teams and for running successful business process operations through effective training methodologies. So today, it's a very great honor for us, all of us, to have Mr. Suhas Rao over here. So I welcome you, sir, and please acknowledge us and imbibe with us to our group of people. So here we start with the session, and I'm giving you this mic. Okay, thank you, sir. Uh, sir, your voice is not audible. Mm, no.
Hello, hi, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir,
Okay, so
definitely.
possibly it happens. So, friends, my name is Suhas, and I'm not going to give you any more things because Mansi has given a lot of things about me. I'm just a humble person. Some of you all know me, and some of you all are going to know me. It's not going to be a monologue. It's not going to be just PPTs. We are going to have activities. We are going to have fun, and we are going to have a lot of reactions and actions and things like that. So, kindly cooperate in the sense we are all going to understand different things. Leadership is just one value. Mansi and admin, kindly give me the permission to share the screen and the audio as and when required.
Yes, sir, definitely, sir.
Thank you so much. So with your permission, give me a minute to share the screen, please. You all are able to hear the sound?
Yes, sir.
So leadership hacks today, the kind network. Thanks, Mansi. Thanks, What's our mission? Our mission is basically what? I mean, are we all leaders? Yes, we are all leaders, and we're going to engage with others in committing to a lot of energy and creation of value and success. So, when we talk about
Excuse me, sir. Sir, you have muted your mic.
yeah, now you all can hear me.
Yes, sir. Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
fine, fine. Thank you so much. Okay, so how many of you all agree that you all are leaders? I think all of us are leaders. I think all of us are leaders. We don't need to be a manager or a boss or anything like that. We all lead people. We all advise people. We all guide people. We all help people. That's basically the requirement to be a leader. Sorry. You're seeing this slide. It said we can't do it. We definitely can do this. When we talk about what we can do, we are talking about developing the leadership initiative, developing the leadership perspective, developing something very nice and engaging for all of you all. I have a lot of young friends over here who are going to follow certain things and maybe imbibe certain things on this. Can anyone see the blocks? Can anyone see the blocks which begins with L and interpret what each of these blocks would be? There is no sequence, there is no number, there is no chronology, but you could start anyway. It could be the yellow block, it could be the red block, it could be the green block, blue block, or whatsoever. Can anyone suggest what it could be? The 5 L's for leadership? Okay, let's go on to it one by one so it will become easier for us to understand. L is for look. L is for love. L is for listen. L is for learn. And L is for laugh. These are basically the 5 L's. Let me know, friends, how many of us do not do this any day or every day, at some point of time every day, with your friends, with your neighbors, with your colleagues, with your office people, with your students, with the participants. I mean, we are engaging continuously, whether it is on a WhatsApp, whether it's on a screen, whether it is on a virtual mode or a personal mode. I mean, we are doing all these files, so I should appreciate and congratulate by saying all of you all are leaders. Okay, now we'll play the game, which is a crossword. How many of you all know what is a Vela? How many of you all know what is Vela? Okay, leaders and trainers and facilitators and teachers and tutors and friends and people. Vela is nothing but virtually engaging learning activities. So we're going to see virtually engaging learning activities. Friends, I want your support. I want your submissions and I want you all to rock. So now when you see the screen, I mean, you're able to see me on the side, but you're able to see the Vela leadership word search, which looks more like a crossword, and you've got certain words which are in the patch form, white color on a blue patch or on a red patch or on a yellow patch or green patch. So I want some of you all to tell me where it is located on this crossword, on this white patch which you are able to see with a lot of alphabets. Kindly go ahead, please tell. Please unmute yourselves and answer.
Sir, good evening. Supriya here.
Yes, Supriya, go ahead. Tell me where improvements are.
Yeah, when you will go downside, 1, 2, 3. Last third line is improvement.
Wow, that's nice. Thank you, Supriya. You made my job much easier. Excellent initiative. Come on, let's talk
Welcome.
some. Yes, Kritika. Kritika, would you like to answer? I'm not able to hear you.
First line
First
management.
line. Okay, fine. It happens. Okay, fine.
Suhas sir.
Okay. Anticipation. Great. So we have some more. I mean, where is excitement?
Suhas sir.
Yes, Prashantji.
Hi. Below
Hi.
improvements, it is initiation.
Okay, fine. No problem. Absolutely no problem. I mean, we can go in any sequence. It will keep highlighting in the red bubbles which are coming across. Thank you, Prashant. Excellent. Wonderful.
Sir, last 7, from last down, 7th is accomplishment.
Accomplishments. Oh, thanks, Supriya, once again. Oh, wow. You're going to really accomplish a lot of things in your life. All the best. Keep rocking. Keep answering. Well done.
So,
Wow.
and above accomplishment, it's excitement.
Excitement. Okay. That was, I mean, I didn't get your
Excitement.
name. Because
Yeah, that's excitement.
okay, fine. Thank
Last,
you so much. Excitement coming through. Wow, that's good.
yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Come on.
Mm.
Some more are left out. Come on, friends.
First line is management, sir. First line, management.
Oh, wow, that's great. Supriya, you're doing a hat trick. Maza aa gaya. Jam gaya ekdam. Badhiya hai. Badhiya. Very good. Management. Oh, wow, that's good. Come on, just a couple of them left, I think, now.
There is one. This is
Yes,
Cheryl.
Cheryl. Go
The
ahead.
success one. Success.
Success. Okay.
It's yeah.
Oh, that's good.
That's
That's
double
good. It's written from down to top, but nevertheless,
Yeah.
it's right.
Yeah.
So
reverse
are we
order.
all? Yes, Arna, would you like to answer? I can see you on the speaking tab, but come on, yes, Arna, go ahead. You'd like to say something?
Uh,
There's only one left.
Above excitement, there is challenge, but it's written in the reverse form.
Which one?
Above excitement,
Okay,
Challenges.
that's anticipation.
challenges. It's written in the reverse form.
Okay, fine. No problem. I think I marked the other one also. I mean, absolutely fair. Thank you so much. I mean, it was wonderful for your inputs. We have completed. I mean, it all shows that we are all fantastic leaders, whether we are leaders at home, school, college, work, the personal space, the professional space. It's amazing, friends. It's amazing. Now let's go on to the next. I mean, it's going to have a lot of activities. So now we are going to have, I will explain to you, we are going to divide you into a break room activity. So it's going to be easier. So possibly two of you all could actually get into a room. Let me explain the context and then I'll request the admin to actually guide me to form the breakout rooms. You can see all the pictures. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 with different representations of the pictures. I want you all to select anyone or anyone which you like. It need not coincide with someone else. Absolutely. Okay. So you can decide upon the number. You can decide upon the theme. If you want to take a screenshot of your number which you like, it could coincide with your birth year. It could coincide with your birthday. It could coincide with the month of your birth. It could coincide with any important date. So once you do this, I will put you in a breakout room. So what happens when you're in a breakout room? You will be with some other partner. So when you talk about a breakout room, it's almost 13 of us are there. So we could possibly have 5 or 6 breakout rooms. I will engage you all for almost 3 to 4 minutes each. So what you all could do is you all could discuss, even though the themes are very different, you could get into the breakout room. Please do not do anything as of now. After we create the breakout rooms, you'll automatically be transferred into the breakout rooms. Kindly remember the number which you have selected, see the theme, and once we bring you back to the meeting room, you will discuss the theme concerned which you identified with the number. Am I clear?
Suhas sir, this is Prashant here. Sorry to interrupt
Yes, yes,
you.
Prashant. Yes, Prashant.
Since you are co-host, you can create a breakout room.
Okay,
You
okay, fine.
can.
I mean, I was wondering whether that has been enabled, so I was just taking the permission. Thank you
Yes,
so
you have
much.
been enabled. Yeah, you have the rights. You may, please.
Okay, thank you so much. So, I mean, what we do is we have got 12. So, I'm going to just create 6. Even if you're solo by default, even if you're solo, that means single in a room. I mean, room means it's just a virtual room. There's nothing actual. No one is locking you up. Kindly connect with the theme. Kindly connect with the number of your choice. Think for 3 or 4 minutes on that concept. And once we close the rooms and you're back into the meeting room, you can discuss the themes. So give me the permission to actually do it. I'm not able to see on my screen the breakout enablement actually. I mean, it's possibly with the admin. I mean, so if you could help us. If it's an issue, no problem. If it's an issue, absolutely no problem. We'll not do the breakout room activity. We can still discuss. So, I mean, if it's technically difficult, let's not worry. Let's not bother, friends. We have got enough people. So I want you all to select. I mean, 12 of us are here or 13 of us are here. Let's select a single digit which may correspond with your birth month or your birthday or your birth year or whatsoever. And you could just take maybe a pause and talk about the theme, how it reflects best with you as a leader or as a trainer or as a facilitator or as a teacher or as a tutor or as a wonderful human being in the society. Okay? So I think we could do that because I'm not able to get the breakout room on the panel. So let's not worry. Let's go ahead. Let's go. I mean, I'm giving you, I mean, it's almost 5 to 6 on my watch. So exactly at 6 o'clock, we'll have people from amongst us sharing the concepts. Do not worry, friends. Being a leader, you need to communicate, you need to talk, you need to walk the talk, you need to talk the walk, and things like that. So please do not worry. It's an activity which many of us are going to enjoy. It's something which is being done extempore. Think of the picture, how it connects with you, and speak about the picture. It may have something fascinating. It may be repeated by someone else. Absolutely nothing to worry. So on we start now. You've got almost 4 minutes to go. Think of the topic, decide on the topic, and the moment I say go, if you all start, great. If you all don't start, I will start giving an example, and then we can all follow. Is that fair enough, friends?
Yep.
Okay, thank you, Prashant. We have an option of starting earlier also. There is nothing like, you need to wait for 2 more minutes. If there is a volunteer, great. If there is no volunteer, I would
So
like
may
to...
I start, sir?
Yes, Supriya, go ahead. Please go ahead.
I choose the number 12, sunshine.
Okay, your favorite number is 12. Please go ahead.
Yeah, and because of this sun also, this is my favorite.
Oh, wow.
Sun. This figure belongs a happiness, a positivity, a hope in everybody's life. When this pandemic started in the world, the whole world collapsed and squeezed into one room. We are not allowed to go outside, start our normal life. But as a human being, we should not wait for any happiness to knock our door, but we should create the happiness within among ourselves to make our family members happy and to be happy and content from inside. Do all your activities, do all your hobbies which motivates you inside, and motivates and make your surroundings happy and positive, and always drift towards in the life, because life is a challenge. You have to take the challenge, and you have to be the best one. So be happy, be positive, be motivated.
Oh, wow, that's nice. Thank you so much, Supriya. You have brought so many things, giving the importance of the sun, happiness, family, connecting it with what has happened before the pandemic and on now. So, I mean, the basic thing is you need to lead yourself to be happy and
Yeah,
to be motivated and to be engaged and to keep others happy and to keep yourself happy. Thank you, Supriya.
and so
Can we go on to the
one more
next one?
thing, leader doesn't means to be concise and squeezed into one path. Leader means to motivate others, those who are unmotivated, those who are drooped down. Please excite some energy in them and make the best use of leadership. That's what a leader is.
Very good, very good. I mean, motivating people, bringing them up. I mean, if someone is depressed, giving your energy to them. Energy doesn't mean money or anything, but engaging them, talking good to them, being grateful, being kind. Very good, Supriya. Thank you so much. Can we go on to the
Thank you,
next
sir.
one, B?
Welcome.
We've got a lot of activities happening now. I mean, it just started now. Please.
So,
Yeah,
Prashant here.
Yeah, Prashant, go ahead, please. Wow, wow, wow. That's good.
Wait, just a second. I guess there is Cheryl. Cheryl, you may please go ahead.
Yeah, thank you so much, Prashant. So
Okay,
I
Cheryl,
would
please go ahead.
select
Yes.
the first. I would select the first one. That's one.
Okay, one. Yes, Cheryl, go ahead.
Um, Yeah, so for me, looking at the image, I just kind of take it back to most of the leaders today sometimes feel they would want to lead from a distance. So they are more single leaders, not leaders with the team. So in the other boat, you can see a group of people. So the team is far away. So a leader can choose to lead within the team or keep himself or herself excluded. So that is what I think it connects to as leadership.
Very nice, very
And
nice. I mean,
today,
Cheryl, I mean, you are represented it very well. Possibly the context which you have suggested is the leader is in a boat and his team is in another boat. So how would he
yes,
engage with them or how would she engage with them? Great. So we
absolutely.
need to work with
Yeah.
our team. We need to be with our teams. We need to motivate our teams. And especially during these pandemic days, we don't have a
Yeah.
choice. We need to be all together, irrespective of hierarchy or rank or profile or status or whatever it is. It's basically Suhas to you and Cheryl to me. I mean, it doesn't have a ranking or
Yes.
a profile. It's basically the connectivity or the engagement which is more important. Thank you, Cheryl. Can we go on to the next one,
Absolutely.
please?
All right. Thank you.
yeah. Can I speak?
Yes, Kritika, please go ahead. Yes, yes, Kritika.
Yeah.
Wow, that's good.
It's not for me. It's number two.
Number
So
two.
it is a leader needs to gather all his energy inwards, so he will become much stronger within himself. So when you are stronger, you can handle any situation with much more, with much more effect. So he is in control of his thoughts, his emotions, and no matter what happens outside, within himself, he is in charge. So when you are in charge, you can take charge of the situation. You can help people gather their attention and their focus and their goals. So yes, for me, it's number two.
Wow, that's good, Kritika. I mean, number two is fantastic. Being a leader, I mean, gathering energy, helping out people, controlling your emotions so you're able to be fair with everyone, compassionate with everyone, empathetic with everyone, possibly engaging with everyone. Thank you. Wonderful, wonderful, Kritika. Thank you so much. Can we go on to the next one, please?
Yeah, Prashant.
Yeah, Prashant.
Okay. So, I chose number three, which is coronavirus.
Oh, wow, that's good.
Yeah. So very simple. Human being, we all have viruses like the anger, greed, lust, all these things. The thing is that whether you are human being or leader, you need to first accept that you have virus and then develop the vaccine, right? Before understanding what exactly virus I have inside me, we cannot develop the vaccine. So once you accept yourself the way you are, you can develop preventive or corrective actions on that. Suppose if I know I'm angry person, if leader knows that he is angry person, and after that acknowledging that, accepting that this virus does exist in me, he can develop the vaccine, or you can say preventive actions or corrective actions on that. So leader must first understand where the virus exactly is, and after that he will develop the vaccine.
Okay. Fine, Prashant. Thank you so much. I mean, it's so wonderful. You're talking about the coronavirus. I mean, you're talking about the COVID and you're talking about the vaccine. It's basically if you have something in you, the context is you need to develop something so that the show needs to go on. We need to bounce back, bounce forward. and keep moving. So that's wonderful. Thank you, Prashant. Can we go on to the next one, please? I mean, we got a lot of things to do, so we can do it a bit faster, please. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So
Yes,
Mansi
Mansi,
here.
go ahead. Wow, wow, that's
Yeah.
nice.
So my favorite number is 10.
10. Oh, wow, that's
Yeah,
great.
actually, the movie, the pic, I can see is that person is enjoying, So as a leader or as any person, we do so much of activities. We need some time for our recreation and our, relaxation. So basically, that time resonates me that I need after doing all the work, after doing all the skills, I need some time to take off myself to focus more on my own activity. I need some more time off. So that picture that especially resonates me. So that's why number 10. I
Oh,
like that.
wow, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Possibly you're resonating with the word resilience, or giving some time for yourself for rejuvenation or
Hmm.
developing yourself, or actually taking care of yourself so that you're much better. Wow, thanks, Mansi. Wonderful. Can we
Swasa,
have some more inputs, please?
Swasa Prashant again. Number 6.
Uh, yes, someone else, please.
Swasa Prashant again. Number 6.
Prashant, you finished, right?
Okay. So can't I do it again?
No, no, let's give others the option also, please.
All right, fine then.
Thanks, Prashant. Yeah, yeah.
Shardamani Iyer here.
Oh, Shardamani, wow, welcome. Please, please.
Yes. I connect to the number 11 because it's my date of birth. And the
11. Oh, wow,
precious
that's
metal
great.
that is shown, and the lock and the key, it gives me the power to unlock any situation in life. And as a leader, I'm self motivated and have the power to help others to unlock as they have infinite possibilities.
Okay. So yes, I mean that's right. I mean, thank you so much. I mean, Shardamani, it's basically you're identifying your birth date with the concept of lock and key, and how you'll be able to unlock situations or difficult things and make life easier for the benefit of others. Thank you so much. Wonderful,
Yes.
Shardamani. Can we have some more inputs, please? At least a couple of them.
Hi, sir. This is Yamini.
Oh yes, Yamini, welcome.
Yes, I would like to choose number 10.
Okay.
Yeah, so by this picture, I actually, whenever I see this scene in TV as well, so I just think that it requires a kind of daring to go down under the seas and see the world and to record the world. So I
Okay.
think this picture shows a daring, which is very important in a leader. You have to be confident, you have to be daring, you have to be, you should have that zeal to explore even the world of the under the sea. So if I am a leader, so I should have that curiosity and the daring and the confidence that I can go beyond the way and beyond the common thing and explore and know and understand people and their internal and external things and different world, so that I can bring this thing to the world. Because in this picture, when I go down, so in under the sea, so I can tell that what I have seen in the sea, because everyone cannot go down, right? But I'm a leader, I should take risks, and I should tell people that how the world is look like and what we can do new thing. So I think I can relate with that.
Wow, that's good. That's good, Yamini. Wonderful. Going that extra mile. I mean, daring to care. Basically, you would like to learn new things and take a chance and explore a new area. Possibly, you would have a lot of learnings based on that.
Right.
So wonderful, Yamini. Wonderful and absolutely well connected. Well done. Can we have one or two?
Thank you.
Yes. Yes, Vinod. Vinod, you are here. I can hear. I can see you in the participant list. Vinod, please go. Please select your number and go ahead, please. Pradeep also I can see. Pradeep, can you select a number and go ahead? Anyone else would like to try? Hello.
Can we speak again?
Okay, Kritika, what we'll do is I think some of them are silent, or I really don't know whether they are in front of the screen or they are somewhere else having a nice cup of hot chai. We really don't know. Screen to चालू है, Zoom का meeting चालू है, लेकिन शायद background में हो या no. No problem, Kritika, please go ahead. I think we will keep your thing for the last one for this, and then we'll go on to the other activities. We have got a lot of activities and a lot of things to combine. So please, Kritika, let's finish off with you.
My second choice would be number 5, pizza.
Okay.
So how we can make our leadership, like whatever we are going to do, whatever is our goal for the team, we can make it as interesting as possible. And in spite of having pieces, we can gather all of them and be united. So how to bring unity in a group, understanding all of them and make the dish as tasty like pizza. So I think I will go with number 5.
Oh, wow, that's good, Kritika. Thank you so much. United we stand, divided we fall, especially during this virtual environment. I mean, virtual sessions and things like that, when we are not able to meet people physically like we did last year before March. The only way is, however remote we are, however extended we are, we still need to connect and solve the purpose, offer variety, offer diversity, appreciate inclusion, and do a lot of things, so that we can work together as a team or bond and perform very well. So anyway, we'll not wait for our other friends to join in. We'll go on to the next slide because we have a lot of things coming in. Kindly give me the permission to go on to the next slide. Kindly remember, for being a leader, I found this slide amazing. So I'm sharing it with you. Be so happy that when others look at you, they become happy too. I mean, absolutely, the moment you have happiness on your face, wow, maza aa gaya. So that's basically the way, that's basically the thrill on getting, being happy and making others happy. Okay, so these are certain tips which you'll see. I mean, it doesn't require any explanation. It's basically where, I mean, what's happening? I mean, yes. I mean, you are able to see certain words as a leader. It's not just your personal space, it's your professional space also. Communication, risk bearing, teamwork, tasks, results, analysis, development, execution, quality, controlling, organizing. I mean, these are all things which you need to plan to be a good leader. We do it in and out every day, right from the time you brush up your teeth to sleeping. All things are being planned. Can we do it reverse? We don't do it reverse, right? I mean, you're not going to sleep in the morning and then brush your teeth in the night. Possibly you have a sequence, unless until you're having a shift or something like that. We have things which are planned. So we move on to the next slide. So I hope that you understood the context. You're able to hear the sound?
Yeah, it's audible.
Okay. I mean, you need to understand that the only thing which is possible is, okay, so we have the flap cards now. There are certain flap cards. You've seen flip cards and flap cards and a lot of these things happening. So let's see what the flap cards mean. I mean, these are all the leadership strategy hacks. What you need to be a good leader, not position wise, anywhere, anytime. So let's flap the first pocket. Enthusiasm. You need to be very, very enthusiastic. There is no specific order. It is just put so that it looks nice, it looks engaging, and you're able to write down notes and you're able to understand. We need to be proactive, accept change. That's what we are doing now. That's what we are doing right from March last year to now. We are very proactive. Having a vision, having a goal. A lot of things have undergone a change because of this pandemic. So we are actually going into something which is H to H. Anyone knows what is H to H? I'm talking about the alphabet H, 2, the number 2, and again the word H. Anyone can elaborate what it could mean? Okay, it is human to human. There is no more B2B or B2C. They are only fancy terms. We are talking about human to human. However far you are from me across the screen, so many of you are miles away, kilometers away, but that human to human touch, respecting you, compassionate approach towards you, being grateful to you for attending this, that's exactly what we need. So we need to accept all those things and go beyond. Managing change. A lot of change is happening every day, in and out, at work, at home, with your food, with your friends, with your interactions, with your habits. We need to keep moving, influencing others. We need to help people. We are all leaders, so we need to do that. I think this term would be very familiar with many of you all. Anyone like to try? Anyone would like to try the full form of this, please?
What's in it for me?
Oh, wow, that's good, Cheryl. Thank you so much. What is in it for me? Being a leader, I'm going to help people, engage people, I'm going to like people are going to like me, we're going to work together, we're going to engage together. So that's basically what's in it for me. Then we have the art of communication. Art of communication is basically how you talk, how you communicate, how you listen, how you understand, how you interpret, how you reply, how you deal with people. All those things is nothing but the art of communication. Now, the most easiest and the most complex and the most challenging word is resilience. What is this resilience? Anyone would like to try the word resilience? What is this actually? No? Okay. Let me tell you, resilience is something like, you accept adversities and you bounce back or you bounce forward or you get back into shape. Any sort of an emergency, any sort of a bad emotion, any sort of something bad happening, whatsoever, we will stand and we will face it and we'll move ahead. We'll bounce forward. That's basically the ability of developing resilience. I want all of you to understand, to be a good leader, we need to accept and fall in love with yourself first and then with the others. The four things which you need to understand and follow is, sorry for the interruption because I was admitting someone. We have MEPS. Anyone knows the full form of MEPS? M, E, P, and S. M for Mike, E for Eco, P for Papa, S for Sugar. How does it connect with the word resilience? How does it connect with the word falling in love with yourself? I want all of you to fall in love with yourself mentally. M for mentally, E for emotionally, P for physically, and S for spiritually. Till the time you're not going to love yourself, you're not going to be able to love others. You need to have this specific thing in your mind. Let's go on to the next slide. Now we're going to pay the flashcard challenge, the Vela, the karaoke. So when you're talking about the karaoke, what is a karaoke? Anyone can tell what is a karaoke?
Singing with music.
Oh, yes, it's music. It's basically taking a mic. Maybe it's singing, maybe it's entertainment, maybe it is discussing. So now what we are going to do is basically we are going to do a karaoke. We are going to give you the opportunity of virtually speaking to all of us. So what's going to happen is, kindly see the instructions. As a leader, put yourself into each of these three roles or situations or scenarios, which are going to come on the next slides, and relate immediately with the next one. That means you'll be seeing the first picture, then you'll go on to the second picture, then you'll go on to the third picture and say it aloud as if you're holding a karaoke. Is it clear? I mean, are the instructions clear? Are the instructions clear, please?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Mansi, yes. Okay. So nothing to worry. I mean, you're going to see three pictures. I need volunteers for this so that you're able to understand. Please understand, I am a friend. I'm being with you. I mean, I know you, I understand you. So I'm not going to put you or make you do something embarrassing or something like that. They are very natural pictures which are captured and are put it on the slides. So assume yourself to be part of that scenario or situation and tell it loud. So I need a volunteer. For example, if Mansi says I'm a volunteer, Mansi will relate herself for the first three roles. Do not worry, it's very easy. The moment you see it, you'll be able to understand. Okay, so now we have the first person. The first is, any volunteers for this? We have got three pictures in the sequence, A1, A2, and A3, three flashcards. The first flashcard is already on the screen. Come on, friends, I want you all to participate. I want you all to enjoy. Maza aa jayega. Baat karo, participate karo, bolo. Come on, Supriya. Come on, Yamini.
A virtual world?
Yes,
Virtual
Supriya,
world?
go ahead. Get into that
Virtual
role,
world.
get into that context and explain, please.
This is all about the virtual world, mobile, where people are meeting with each other. They are far away from each other, but can meet and connect, and people can enjoy and share their feelings and thoughts.
Supriya. Wonderful, Supriya. You have put the context right. It's a virtual and a remote connection like we are at the moment. I mean, I'm somewhere in a place like Malad, which is in Mumbai, and God knows where you all are. You all are in different locations, but we are
Yeah, it
connected so
reciprocate the
close.
same, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, Supriya, thanks for volunteering. Get into the mode of accepting the second picture. Go ahead, Supriya.
Yeah, it's a breakfast time, and I think it is the most important meal of ours which we are missing. And missing a breakfast can lead you into a lot of health problems like stroke. So never miss this breakfast. Eat your breakfast on time and be healthy, be happy, be strong.
Oh, wow, that's good. Have a breakfast on time, have proper breakfast so that you're happy. Go into the third one.
Yeah, never do this. It's very risky. People will lose their life. They want to run away from the life, but don't do it ever, never in your life. Take the ticket. Please follow the rules of the railway. And instead of doing all these bullshits, try to take a seat and save your life.
Wonderful, Supriya. Wonderful, Supriya, for volunteering and getting into that role. Thanks for being a role model. I want someone else to take on the B. Now we go on to the B. Who's a volunteer for B?
Sir,
Can I
I will
try?
try.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, Cheryl or Yamini,
But
whoever wants to start. Both of you will get a chance, not
Please
to
go
worry.
ahead. Cheryl, ma'am, please go ahead.
Yamini,
both
okay.
of
Yamini, go ahead.
Yamini,
You
you
will get the slide. Yamini, go ahead. You will see
Yamini,
the
go
first
ahead.
slide, B1. Put yourself into that role and explain.
Okay, so I think this is a kind of a social gathering, having
Okay.
food. So, being a
Okay.
foodie person, I always say that food connects people, food connects society. So,
Okay.
whenever you want to hang out with people or be friendly or know each other, so we always try to invite people to our home to have dinner or lunch or something. So,
Okay.
it's
Okay.
something like food connect people, socialize. It is very important to be socialized and exchange our foods. Food create love and happiness between the society, I guess.
Wow, that's good. The social context, having outdoors, maybe on an adventure, maybe for a picnic, whatsoever. Get into the next role, Yamini.
Yeah, so this is the picture of flight. So
Okay.
now, when we used to be when we are child, so we never thought that we can be sit in the plane, because that time it was not that common. But now things have changed, technology have changed, and we become very it become very economical to sit in the plane and to enjoy the ride. So it
Okay.
shows the progress that we have in our life, that it's very easy that everyone, I think most of the people can afford to sit in this plane, and we can travel and we can go wherever we want by saving a lot of time and
Yes.
see the world, connect with people and do our job personally as well professionally. We have evolved by traveling as well, and traveling is very important, which enhance our personality, our life and our time as well.
Very good, Yamini. Let's get into the third role. That's
Okay, so that is a very beautiful picture, and it reminds me of my summer vacation when we are very tired of our daily work, daily routine, very exhausted, and we try to have a good vacation with our loved ones. And when we go to this kind of place, so we kind of develop ourselves, meditate ourselves internally, so that we can charge up our body, our mind. So that when I get back from the vacation, so I can give my 200%, not 100% to my work.
wow, that's good. Thank you, Yamini. I mean, you're also a wonderful role model. All of
Thank
you are
you.
role models here. I mean, yes, Cheryl, are you going in for the third one? I'm putting on the slide C1. Cheryl, come in.
Yes, sure.
Okay,
Okay, so
good.
so this image actually reminds us that right now there's a lot for us to learn, whether it's a TV or the virtual world, and maybe we have moved from the office chair to the couch,
Okay,
present in our own comfort home.
okay.
I could also add that it's a lot of exposition to things that we probably wouldn't have seen if or would have not get an opportunity to watch TV if we were working continuously. But I think that's what I would think. It's also the comfort of the house. If you look at the lampshades and things, or if it's looking like a screen where somebody's on a virtual call, I think
Very
it's
nice,
just the
very nice.
comfort of you being at home, so you're more relaxed. I
Be
can't see your
prepared for the
face.
next one.
Okay. All right. So the next one shows a kid who's enjoying herself. I'm sure
Okay,
she would be the one to say, "Okay, follow the leader," and do an action, and everybody else would follow. So I'm
okay.
hoping that the enthusiasm, the smile, and energy that she can show in her body language. I hope that
Go
all
into
of
the
us
next
could.
one.
Uh after I think every darkness there is some ray of light, and there is the hope. So the moon is that white brightness that you can see. There's always night and there's always going to be day, but that moon is that ray of hope that you can see, that whiteness, that purity, which may have a little bit of darkness, but it's still pure and providing light. So even
Excellent,
though
sir.
we
Wonderful. You're an excellent role model. Come on, fourth. I've got two more sets.
okay.
That's it. So I want two more volunteers. That's it. Go ahead, please. Come on, fast, so that we can move ahead.
Okay, can I go next?
Huh?
Can I go next?
Yeah, please, Kritika. Please.
Yeah.
Be ready. Yes.
Yeah, so this is a beautiful garden, and there are garden equipments also over there, and something for safety. The shoes are also there. So I think life is like a garden, and we should bloom in every area of our life using all the equipments that are possible, the resources that we can gather, and we need to clean the weeds out of our life and bloom like beautiful flowers.
Amazing, Kritika. Go on to the next.
Yeah, so here we are all friends together having a party, and yeah, like our life needs to bloom. So flowers are our friends are like flowers, and when we come together, we really laugh and enjoy and share our emotions together. So this is a fun time which we need to add to our life, which will help us
Go
bloom.
on to the next one.
Exercise, so important to keep our life going. So when we are in gym or when we are exercising, we are pumping energy into every cell of our body, and that is what will keep us fit, and that will what keep us going for our rest of our life. So if we want to go in our ahead in our life, we need to exercise and keep ourselves fit. Thank you.
Oh, that's nice, Kritika. Thank you so much. You're also an excellent role model for being a leader. I want just one more leader now. One more. Please go ahead so that we can go on to the next sequence immediately. Yes, requesting for one volunteer leader for the E for eco. Fast. Come on, friends. Fast. Come on, friends. Prashant, where are you, Prashant?
Yes,
Vinod,
sir.
come in,
I'm
Vinod.
there.
Okay, Prashant, you would like to take this? It would be nice. It would be nice. Please take over, Prashant.
Yes, I'm there.
Okay, go on to the slide E1.
Okay. This is game. This is football. So I'll take it. This helps. Life is a game, so play it.
Okay, so it's basically a game, and you'd love to enjoy and play with it or watch it, whatever. Okay, go on to the next one. Yes, Prashant, get into the second part of the slide, please.
Okay. So travel. So I can say that you can gain knowledge by traveling. So keep traveling. You can increase your knowledge. That's what it is. So traveling. That's it.
Very nice, Prashant. Go on to the last one. Yes.
Okay. This is fly high, dream big, and whatever you dream, believe in it, so that you can achieve it.
Oh, wonderful. I mean, you have got all leaders. I'm amongst leaders. I'm going to learn a lot of things from you. Fantastic. You all got initiative. You all got confidence. You all got communication. You all got the engagement. Oh, wow. Congratulations. Wonderful. So we go on to the next slide.
How many slides are there? My God.
Let's
Okay.
no. I mean, let's because number of participants are less, so let's not
Okay.
go on to this. Okay. I mean, these are just a couple of things. As a leader, you need to keep your mind open and ideas coming in. Keep it fertile. A lot of things coming in. Friends, understand. I mean, everyone is into the learning game because all human actions are based on one of these 7 causes. The 7 causes could be nature, could be chance, could be compulsion, could be a habit, could be a reason, could be a passion, or could be a desire. So we are all into the learning game. We are all into the developing game. Believe me, friends, last March, beyond or earlier to last March, I would have not had the confidence to connect with you all on the Zoom. Now it's very comfortable. So, I mean, an idea with you don't need to survive, but to thrive and develop and go ahead, friends. Yes. So, going on to the next one, we need to go a step ahead, a step above. Keep on raising your levels so that you pick up the right skills. Do not worry, we are almost in the last few slides so that we have one or two activities and we connect. So every level, every month, every engagement you're going to do, it's going to be something very, very positive, whether it's your personal life as a leader or even as a professional. Kindly understand, time doesn't wait for you. So for being a leader, do not be redundant, pick up new skills, get moving, get into a new job, maybe a new role, learn new things, pick up and do a lot of things. Okay, step up the way forward. So when we say step up the way forward, we need to understand this has become the culture. Virtual settings, remote settings have become the culture. We are going to see a lot of these things, a lot of gadgets, a lot of devices, a lot of exercise. We need to be physically well, emotionally well, spiritually well, mentally well. Only in that case can you be happy like this guy over here. Our remote workplace is going to look something like this. I mean, you're not going to see people probably for God knows how many years till the time COVID is there. In fact, IT companies and some other companies have already made it a habit right till December this year that they're not going to have anyone coming to the office. So our remote workplace could possibly, it is, and it's going to be out of my drawing room or my bedroom or even maybe part of my kitchen where I'm going to interact with my teams or my friends or my relatives or my colleagues. Our remote workplace, this is just to understand the context. It's going to be something different, maybe clutter free. Maybe you're going to organize your day. Maybe you're not going to be totally disoriented. Kindly keep up social media at some time. I mean, I know Instagram is great. I know Twitter is great. I know WhatsApp is great. But sometimes just give it a break so that you're going to give good time for you. Kindly understand your role is going to be more collaborative. Unplug yourself, do yoga, do dancing, play the guitar. I mean, do whatever you like. Take the contextual inventory of what you like. Get acquainted with the new virtual conferencing tools. There will be many more. I've just put some popular ones here. Some are the old ones, some are the new ones. The Skype, the Zoom, the WebEx, and so on. Nurture your water cooler conversations, which are not happening these days. Pick up a phone and talk to Suhas, or pick up a phone and talk to your neighbor. Talk. Maybe you can't go across and meet him or shake hands, but at least call up people on phone. That liveliness of connecting through voice to voice is the human to human approach, which is very important. I mean, this is a signal approach where we need to understand to keep smiling. We will go into different phases, like the pandemic has shifted us or made us go into different gears. Never go into the red. We are all into the green. Not to worry. Some of us may be into amber, a bit here and there, but kindly keep rising. So now we are going to see how our life is as a leader. It is something as a new normal. I mean, this term is something which I learned for the first time, even though both these words are so common. I mean, new normal. I mean, speaking about social distancing, speaking about sanitizing. I mean, these terms are quite common, but it has become more of a habit, even a status symbol at times. The new normal has become now normal. Okay, so a lot of things are changing. And we don't know what's going to come next. So it is and beyond. I want you all friends, this is the greatest thing on earth, which you did earlier, which our families did, which our seniors did, which our ancestors did. They did it physically, possibly. They met people, they connected with people. Please understand, there is a restriction, follow the restriction, follow the government protocol of not visiting. Kindly be empathetic on the virtual mode. Kindly be more on the visible format. If I would love to see you on the screens, you should be also happy to see me on the screen. That's basically how we're going to engage with people, relatives, neighbors, friends, office, virtual empathy, understanding the other person's point of view, or the importance that visibility is of great importance. The empathetic approach, don't be sympathetic, be empathetic. Understand my perspective. I need to understand your perspective. We need to understand how to develop a future leadership strategies, which are very simple. It's going to be a convert from crisis to opportunity, using patience, using understanding, using paraphrasing, using non-verbal communication, listening, concentrating, asking open-ended questions. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. When I engage with you all during these activities, it was basically to understand and connect and develop new relationships. The first and the most essential thing which goes on with the word empathy is the word trust. We need to trust people irrespective. वो क्या करेगा, वो ये तो नहीं कर रहा होगा, वो तो नहीं कर रहा होगा. Do we have a choice? I mean, I have my team which is remotely connected to me in different parts of Mumbai. Can I afford to go to Parel? No, from Malad. Can I afford to go to Thane? No. I need to trust them. I need to empower them. I need to accept certain things. I need to make flexibility in my schedule or in my duties or in my activities to engage and bond with them. So mission critical is trust. Change your mindset, friends. I mean, that's basically the way you think, the way you look at things. I mean, the way you're going to handle things, handle people, handle situations, handle circumstances. That's basically what it all needs. Have patience, have passion, have persistence. Quit, छोड़ दो. दूसरों को ब्लेम करना, खुद को डाउट करना, मैं कर सकूंगी या नहीं, मैं कर सकूंगा या नहीं, या तो ओवर थिंक करना, अरे वो शायद तकलीफ होगा, या मैं कर सकता हूं या नहीं कर सकती हूँ. क्विट, छोड़ दो. दूसरों से नफरत करना, प्यार करना सीखो, दोस्ती रिश्ते बनाना सीखो. दूसरों को इमिटेट मत करो अगर गलत है, लेकिन अच्छा है तो कर सकते हैं. और बदलाव से मत डरो, बदलाव ही आज का नया नियम है. बड़ा बड़ा बात करना, एक दूसरे के बारे में कंप्लेन करना, या तो स्टंटगिरी करना, प्लीजिंग करना. लेट्स बी प्लीजिंग टू आवरसेल्व्स एंड प्लीजिंग टू ऑल अदर्स. Let go. Certain times you will not get certain materialistic things, like maybe toys, food, animals, pets, maybe anything. I mean, let go. अगर नहीं मिल रहा है तो ठीक है, उसके लिए ज्यादा तकलीफ मत लो. आज नहीं तो कल आपके पास आ जाएगा वो. VUCA. I mean, I kept it short so that you are able to understand. Kindly understand, the word for a leader has picked up a lot of steam. A lot of steam in these days. This term was coined by the US Army in the year 1987, almost 33 years back, 34 years back. The concept was, our world has become very volatile, very uncertain, very complex, very ambiguity. But friends, you and me are going to change the context from volatile to vision, uncertain to understand, complexity to clarity, ambiguity to agility. Now we'll see this cute little robot who travels. I mean, for being a good leader, kindly understand, communication is the norm. You need to understand, talk, relate, listen, make phone calls, do emails, go on email. I mean, a lot of these things are required. If you do not do these things, you have a lot of problems. Maybe I'll speed up the robot also, but we will go on to the words independently. Behavior. Your behavior needs to go in for a dramatic change. It's known as the ABC formula, not a sequence, but easy to remember. A for appearance, B for behavior, C for communication. Kindly understand, even though I'm sitting in the confines of my home, I'm dressed as if I'm ready to be in an office. Trust, which we already did. And of course, we have the team spirit and we have motivation. So all those things are required to see that it comes. Okay, so now we go on to speeding it up a bit. We need to go off. We need to go off the constraints and the convention. जूना जो है वो छोड़ दो, नया जो है उसको अपनाओ. नया क्या है? एक्सपेक्टेशन सेट करो, मुझे आगे बढ़ना है, लोगों के साथ चलना है, काम अच्छा करना है, जो भी मैं कर रहा हूँ ठीक कर रहा हूँ. So I need to set expectations for myself. Forget your managers, forget your parents. You need to do something good for your own self to develop. Manage tangents. You may be at tangents with your purpose, with your goal, or whatsoever. Learn to manage the tangents. Make excellence a habit. Perfection सीखो. Infuse tech with touch. You need to accept technology and you need to have the human touch. Both the T's, just like both human to human, is required. Use the 3H, heart, head, and the hands, and be absolutely people oriented. Now we got the Vela. Let's flip it cards. Let's see. Let's flip the first one. The leadership book blueprint, ABC, we already know. Appearance, behavior, communication. PIO is passion, initiative, and ownership. We go on to the next one, relationships. Relationships demand commitment. When I say something, I'm going to do this for you. I need to do it. When you're going to say something, you're going to do it. You're going to do it. Equity, we need to have and understand no class, no religion, nothing. We are all equal. So equity is there, and I need to empower people. You need to empower people. The third one is body talk. We need to create that visual impact when we talk to people. We don't need to look like Shah Rukh Khan or Amitabh Bachchan or Katrina Kaif or maybe Madhuri Dixit. We need to have the visual impact. The smile, the genuineness on all your faces is the great visual impact. The power posturing. You walk the talk, you pick up good words, talk to people, understand people, motivate people, help people, be grateful to people, put on the right impressions. That's something great. Next is we go on to the word professionalism. Okay, conduct, behavior, attitude, and success. We need to have the words conduct, proper behavior, proper attitude, and proper success. Let's see what the DNA of leadership is all about. Initiation, innovation, and inclusion. We need to initiate a lot of things. We need to change. We need to include a lot of new things happening. Then we have the learning culture where we'll use the word scamper. Anyone has heard the word scamper? Any ideas what the word scamper is? All of us are doing scamper, SCAMPER.
I think it's a problem solving tool.
It's a model. It's a model where you can improve a situation or maybe improve yourself or something like that. S is for substitute. Don't be very rigid. कुछ बदलना है तो बदल दो उसको, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. Combine, C is for combine. कुछ जोड़ना है तो अलग अलग करके चलना नहीं है. अगर जुड़ना है, साथ में चलना है, काम एक साथ करना है. Combine, absolutely no problem. Third is A is for adapt, flex, change, be resilient, accept it. I mean, absolutely fine. M is for modifier, magnifying the way you want. P is for putting it to an alternative or another use. E is for eliminating. जो गंदा है, जो गलत है, उसको निकाल दो. R is for reverse. घुमा दो उसको, कुछ अलग ही करना है. जैसे, believe me friends, before March last year, I was doing only face-to-face sessions. I did a lot of classroom trainings and classroom sessions, but now I'm doing only virtual. There's no face-to-face. The face-to-face is only the ones which we are seeing across the screen. So that's basically how it is. Creed for excellence. Dream big, take care of yourself and learn to take a risk. The last but not the least is meditation. Learn to pray, put yourself into a meditation mode at some point of the day. Normally early mornings would be good. Have some prayer, whatsoever it is. Be mindful of people, be mindful of yourself, and take care of yourself. Hit the turf, hit the turf, hit the turf, friends. Start now. Start where you are. No need of being afraid. Start with fear. जो है ठीक है. Start with pain. दर्द होगा तो क्या होगा? दर्द कभी ना तो कभी होगा ही होगा. उसको लेके चलना है और आगे चलना है. Start with doubt. मैं नहीं कर सकती, मैं नहीं कर सकता, नहीं मैं कर सकता हूँ, मैं कर सकती हूँ. Start with your hand shaking. होता है, हाथ कभी 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 कांपने लग जाता है. कोई दिक्कत नहीं. अभी डर लगेगा, हाथ हिलेगा, आगे बढ़ेगा. स्टार्ट विद द वॉइस ट्रम्बलिंग. जैसे पहले बार अपने क्लास में बात किया होगा या पहले सेशन लिया होगा, होता है, लेकिन कभी ना तो कभी शुरुआत करना है. आपको परफेक्शन आएगा. स्टार्ट एंड डू नॉट स्टॉप. पीछे मुड़ने की जरूरत नहीं है, आगे बढ़ो, positive रहो, start where you are with what you have, just start. I found this very good, that's why I put this. Remember, all of us are ready, you are ready, I am ready, everyone is ready. Sometimes you might feel like a lonely warrior, but we are with you, friends. We are all friends now. You can connect at any point of time. We are all there to help each other. Be happy with what you're doing. Okay, friends, I want you all the last activity for the day, and we'll be finishing in a couple of minutes. Please use the Mentimeter. Please use the Mentimeter. Go to the browser and type www.menti.com and enter the code 8822612. I will stop the share and I will share. Give me a minute, please. Give me a minute, please. Okay, sorry for the technical glitch. Yes, come on, start putting two words. Go in the way I've advised you. I already put it on the board. I've already put it on the slide. Come on, friends. Use the Mentimeter. There's already someone doing it. Let's have a wonderful word cloud happening. The code is given on top, 8822612. Kindly type in your browser, whatever browser you got. It could be the Firefox, it could be the Google Chrome, it could be the Safari if you're using an iPhone. Kindly type the word www. Oh, wow, that's good. Great. Wow, that's nice. Wonderful. Friends, you are able to see this? Great. Very good. Come on. Wow, that's nice. Very good, very good. Creativity, collaboration, guiding others, taking charge, resilience, torchlight. Wow, mindfulness, guiding. Wow, come on, some more. Okay, that's it. Okay, some of you are getting used to it. Fine, great. No problem. We'll have more sessions so that, oh, that's good. Some more coming in. Great, great. Wow, that's nice. All of you are able to see the efforts, what you've done. Wow, that's nice. Okay, so I think I'll stop the share so that we can do the last part of the formality actually. Yes. So fine, we were able to see the word cloud, how it happened. We did this and we found the results. I would like to, we are almost coming to an end, just 2 slides, and I would like to show you a small video, a wonderful video. My sincere and heartfelt gratitude to Rahul, Srikant, Mansi, all those people, it's great. All our esteemed team, Apex team members who have given this opportunity for connecting with all of you all. So what we do is we see the video and
Once upon a time, business as usual was often good enough.
Yes.
No more. Where we are going, good enough is dead. In a world where everything is connected, where everything is equally excellent, where performance is reaching perfection, there's only one space left to innovate in: you. Right now, you are a central point in the raging tornado of change fueled by digitization, mobilization, augmentation, disintermediation, automation. Well, the list goes on. Science fiction is becoming science fact. Think about self-driving cars or computers that can learn and think. The way we work will never be the same. The skills we need will be dramatically different. Winning or losing are now happening faster than ever before. So what's your response? How will you discover new opportunities in one of the most transformational times in human history? Are you driving change, or are you being driven by it? Disruption has become the new normal. With change, it's always gradually, then suddenly, well, things really have stopped happening gradually. This change is exponential. Everything that used to be dumb and disconnected is now wired and intelligent. Cars, cities, ports, farms, even our bodies will be wired with sensors and will talk to each other. These game changers are also combinatorial. They amplify each other, creating a perfect storm of change. Quantum computing fuels big data. The Internet of Things fuels artificial intelligence and deep learning, which fuels robotics. However, anything that cannot be digitized or automated will become extremely valuable. Human-only traits such as creativity, imagination, intuition, emotion, and ethics will be even more important in the future, because machines are very good at simulating, but not at being. Yes, robots and software will do some of our work, but this will allow us to focus on things that cannot be automated. To imagine change squared, you've got to start engaging more with what might be, not just with what is. Immerse yourself in the immediate future, 5 to 7 years out from today. We need to go beyond technology and data to reach human insights and wisdom. Technology represents the how of change, but humans represent the why. The future is about holistic business model. The opportunity is to be liquid, to learn just in time, not just in case, not single improvements, but complete transformations, not individual systems, but new ecosystems. Humanity is where true and lasting value is created. We will engage, relate, and buy things because of the experiences they provide, because of their transformative power. The future doesn't just happen. The future gets happened. The new way to work is to embrace technology, but not to become it. The future is in technology, yet the bigger future lies in transcending it. Let's live and lead from here.
So friends, we are on to the last and the most important slide. I thank you and request all of you all to stay safe, stay healthy, and put in your questions. You can ask me. And I think we have been able to understand a lot of things relating to leadership. Wherever it is, leadership is not just a role, it's not just a position. All of us are leaders at one point of time or other. So kindly understand, kindly let's go ahead. Questions, please. You all have any questions, any clarifications to make, anything to ask, anything to understand? Please go ahead.
Yes, sir. May I?
Yes, Supriya.
When I saw this flyer of leadership, trust my words, I thought again it will be a boredom. But when I heard you and I attended your session, it was amazing, fantabulous, and
flattered, Supriya.
fantastic.
Thanks to all of you.
Sir, it's not flattering, but it's coming from the bottom of my heart. It's really amazing, and I really enjoyed. I can't believe that leadership can such a great thing to be understood by your way. Awesome presentations.
I mean,
Super.
I would like to thank Rahul Wag, who's been instrumental and connecting with me and putting me here. So thanks, Rahul. This basically credit goes to you. Thank you so much. Yes, I mean, we can have questions, please. We have a couple of questions before taking it offline.
Anyone is having any questions?
Yes, Mansi.
I guess there are no questions because the presentation was itself so
Oh,
elaborated.
thank you so much. God bless.
Yeah, sir. So in this session, Dr. Suhas Rao has taught us how to create value and success with 5 L's, and those L's are never forgiving. You made the presentation so beautiful that we cannot even forget few words, few important words, and it was really enthusiastic, beautiful, fun learning session. I mean, I have come across very few presentations like this, and this was, I guess, the best one which I saw. You also introduced some few words like vela, hookah, meeps, and this made a imprint that we will never forget the full forms of these words. So these I got to see first time that these virtual kind of things, so it was really important. And you also taught us important skills for being a great successful leader, also taught the how to shape the future strategies to become a great leader. Then and the constraint and conventions which we will be facing if we are into the proper following of the leadership qualities. And the mentimeter cloud was really you made the entire session so enjoyable, for even a moment we didn't feel any boredom or anything, and it should be like this only. So it was a really inspiring session how to lead a session in virtual era. So, and you took your precious time to create a video for us, which was the last video, and which was really enthusiastic and inspiring video. So thank you from bottom of our hearts, and
Thank you,
from
Mansi.
all.
Thank you, Mansi.
Yeah,
My
from all the.
salutations to you. Don't worry.
Yeah, thank you,
The
sir.
whole team of 10.
Yeah, all team of 10, Prashant sir, Rahul
Yes,
sir,
yes.
and
Oh wow,
Shrikant sir.
Prashant. Yes, I mean, Prashant is a nice guy. I mean, I need to know him better. We'll connect. We'll connect again offline. No
Yes,
problem.
yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Anyone
Thank
else would
you.
like to say? I mean, it's almost 5 to 7. We can have one or two questions if you want. Otherwise, we will call it a day and say thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much, Suhas sir. It was amazing session. Not a single minute.
God bless all of you all. Be in
Yes,
touch. Be
it
in
was
touch. We are
amazing.
here.
It was
Yes.
amazing. Amazing.
Oh, thank you so much.
Bye bye.
Thank
Bye bye,
you.
everyone.
Bye bye. Bye
Bye.
bye. Bye bye. God bless all of you all. Take care. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Thank you
Bye,
so much.
everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, everyone. Have a great week ahead.
Yeah. Bye bye. Bye bye.
So you're the host. Can you please end the session from your end?
So I think I will also take your permission. I think all of you are. So wish you all the best. Take care. Have fun. And thanks for spending the Sunday evening in coordinating and doing a lot of logistic support in having this event. Team 10 Baka, one maza aa gaya. Thank you so much. God bless all of you all.
Thank you very much.